Zelensky running around with high heel pumps on. Yeah, I want y'all to see it. Shaking his behind like a woman. The left saw him and said, oh, that's what we want right there. Shake it, Zelensky. Shake it, shake it, shake it. You're going to come to the White House with an attitude. Go try to tell Donald Trump what to do in the United States of America. Trump told him to get the hell out. Kicked him out. Go, Trump. Go, 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 go. Told him to pack his crap and get the hell out of here. You don't come to my house telling me what to do, man. Ain't going to come in a jogging suit. Can't even put a suit on. Putin got a suit on. He in the same war. Hell, Churchill wore a suit in the middle of World War II. FDR did. I told you liberals were crazy. Zelensky, crazy. Vladimir Putin got 10,000 nuclear weapons. You got none. Putin's army 4 or 5 times bigger than yours. Putin says if you keep talking about getting into NATO, I'm going to invade. Well, I'm getting into NATO. Man, I've been telling you don't do that. What you gonna do? I can show you better than I can tell you. You know I told you, y'all made a deal with me years ago. You know I've been telling y'all outright. I've been telling you. Don't try to get into NATO. Just like here in the Western Hemisphere, we got the Monroe Doctrine. It says nobody from over there in the West can come over here and take over anything in the Western Hemisphere, in the Eastern Hemisphere again. Nobody come over in the Western Hemisphere. Nobody. Nobody from the East. That means Africa, Asia. Nobody from over there can come into the Western Hemisphere and take over anything. No invasions of countries, no putting nuclear weapons, nothing. If you do, the United States of America is going to deal with you. So if somebody comes over here and they go down to somewhere in South America or Mexico or Canada or Nicaragua and say, we're going to put missiles, we're going to invade. If we got Nicaragua or El Salvador saying that we're going to put missiles down here from China or the Soviet Union, we're going to tell them, I'd advise you not to do that. If you keep talking about doing that, we're going to come and invade you. That's what we're going to tell them. We're not going to wait till the missiles get there. We're not. When we see solidly that they have decided to bring missiles from Russia or from China down into Nicaragua, we're going to go down there, we're going to invade the country, we're going to take the dude that's over Nicaragua, put him in jail, and keep those missiles from coming. Putin did the same thing. That's why Trump said that Zelensky started the war. And you saw the way that little pestilent punk acted when he came to the White House. That's exactly what he did. He ain't got no sense. He don't have any diplomacy about him. He's an idiot. Trump should have slapped him in the Oval Office. Should have thrown him in the fireplace. Caught him on fire. That would have been funny. Don't just come into the Oval Office of the United States of America and show his ass.
So during a lot of years, so I'm not speaking about just Biden, but those time was Obama, then President Obama, then President Trump, then President Biden, now President Trump, and God bless, now President Trump will stop him. But during 2014, nobody stopped him. He just occupied and took. He killed people. You know what the contact line?
2015.
2014.
2014 and 2015.
2014.
Yeah. So
I was not here.
Yeah, but
That's exactly right.
Yes, but during 2014 till 2022, yeah, the situation the same. The people have been dying on the contact line. Nobody stopped him. You know that we had conversations with him, a lot of conversation, my bilateral conversation, and we signed with him, me, like a new president. In 2019, I signed with him the deal. I signed with him, Macron and Merkel, we signed ceasefire. Ceasefire. All of them told me that he will never go. We signed him with gas contract. Gas contract. Yes, but after that, he broken this ceasefire. He killed our people and he didn't exchange prisoners. We signed the exchange of prisoners, but he didn't do it. What kind of diplomacy, JD, you are speaking about? What do you mean?
I'm talking about the kind of diplomacy that's going to end the destruction of your country.
Yes, but if you
Mr.
are
President,
not
Mr.
strong-
President, with respect, I think it's disrespectful for you to come into the Oval Office and try to litigate this in front of the American media. Right now, you guys are going around and forcing conscripts to the front lines because you have manpower problems. You should be thanking the President for
Have you
trying to
ever
bring
been-
an end to this
Have
conflict.
you ever been to Ukraine that you say what problems we have?
I have been to.
Then come once.
I've actually watched and seen the stories, and I know what happens is you bring people, you bring them on a propaganda tour, Mr. President. Do you disagree that you've had problems bringing people into your military?
We have problems.
And do you think that it's
I will
respectful
answer.
to come to the Oval Office
I
of
will
the United
answer.
States of America and attack the administration that is trying to prevent the destruction of your country?
A lot of questions. Let's start from the beginning.
Sure.
First of all, during the war, everybody has problems. Even you, but you have nice ocean and don't feel now, but you will feel it in the future. God bless.
You don't know that.
God bless.
You don't know
God
that.
bless. You
Don't-
will not
you
have
gotta-
a war.
Don't tell us what we're going to feel. We're trying to solve a problem. Don't tell us what we're going to feel.
I'm not telling you.
Because
I'm
you're in no
answering all these
position to
questions.
dictate that.
That's exactly
Remember
what
this.
you're doing.
I'm not
You're in
dictating.
no position to dictate what we're going to feel.
You
We're
will-
going to feel very
you will
good.
feel influence.
We're going to feel
I'm-
very
I'm
good and
telling
very
you,
strong.
You will feel influence.
You're right now not in a very good position. You've allowed
From the
yourself
very-
to be in a
from
very
the
bad
very
position,
beginning
and he
of the
happens
war.
to be right about
From the
it.
very beginning of the war.
You're not
Mr.
in a good
Brown,
position.
I
You don't
was
have
in
the
a-
cards right now. With us, you start having
not
cards.
playing
But
cards.
right now, you
I'm
don't.
very
You're playing
serious,
cards.
Mr. President.
You're
I'm
playing
very
cards.
serious.
You're
I'm
gambling
the
with the
president
lives
in
of
war.
millions of people.
You think-
You're gambling with World War
What you're-
III.
what you're
You're
speaking
gambling
about?
with
What you're
World
speaking
War
about?
III. And
You-
what you're doing is very disrespectful to the country, this country.
I'm
That's
with
back
all
to you.
respect to your
Far
country.
more than a lot of people
very
said they
respect.
should have.
Have you seen?
Zelensky came to Washington, D.C., came into the Oval Office, pulled down his pants, and showed his behind to all of America. After we giving them $350 billion to defend this country. And I bet the Democrats are going to defend it.